Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Leah Ognanovsky here from The Wolf of Fashion, and today I'm going to be bringing you big, messy, sexy beach hair and how to create this look. It is a simple, easy, go-to hairstyle of mine, which replicates a mermaid, I would say. I don't know, similar? Something like that? Anyway, if you want to learn how to get this hairstyle, please keep watching.
Okay, so what you're going to need is a curling wand. I'm using the Muck curling stick and I'm using it in the 25mm barrel. It actually comes in a pack of 3 different types of barrels, so you can switch between them, but for today I'm going to be using my 25mm. It also comes with a heat glove, so you can pop that on because these ones don't have a clamp or anything, and sometimes I find it burns my fingertips and I don't like that. Next, you're going to be needing a hairspray. So I'm going to be using the Schwarzkopf Silhouette Invisible Hold. It's perfect for something that you want to have a light hold but nothing too sticky. It's perfect for this look. I personally don't like anything that's going to be too hard, so I always go for this one, which I am always really happy with. Then you're going to be needing an oil. I'm going to be using the Macadamia Luxurious Oil Treatment. I like to put it in when it's wet before I blow dry it dry, and then also I like to go back in after I've curled just to smooth out any frizzes or flyaway. Then to get texture into my look, I'll be using the Healthy Sexy Hair in the Soil Renewal Beach Spray. This is great just to add a little bit of crunch, a little bit of volume, and just make it a little bit piecier. I love this one. It smells like I'm at the ocean, so I don't mind that, and it also comes with an argan oil as well. And then lastly, I have my brushes. So this one is my teasing comb, and this one is just to like rake out any of the curls. I just like to use them just if I need that little bit of extra fullness, but just to separate the curls too so that they're not all clumped together. I already clipped my hair extensions in before the video. So let's jump right in. So first of all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to section my hair down the middle. I like to keep one side out of the way. First of all, I'm going to take my first section and then clip it out of the way. So with this look, you don't want to be too perfect because you also want it to look very messy and disheveled. So the best way to do this is by taking, you know, different type of sections. They don't have to be all the same size. You can take some big ones and some small ones. It actually kind of complements the look. So if you take your section, I like to go underwards, leaving it on for a couple of seconds. It doesn't have too long. And then see how by just leaving a little bit of length at the end, that's exactly what we want. So we don't want it to be too curled right down to the bottom. Then for your section afterwards, because we've done a curl one way, whatever way we've curled that one way, we'll like to do the opposite way. So you can do one back and one forward, one back and one forward. Also remember keeping the ends out and not curling those. So by taking one back and one forward, you're creating a little bit more of a separated look rather than having them all going the one way and them all eventually falling into the one curl. That's good if you're after something that's going to be more old Hollywood, but by wanting like a beach style, you're better off to be doing it random way. See, by having different sections, make different curls, going different ways. They don't have to be perfect. It's better if they're not perfect. See how the idea of going back and forth creates more of a natural look? like to do one side of the head first and then do the other side. I just find that you're not getting so tangled up and you can have more of like a clean area to work with. So like I said, I don't typically like to have a lot of hairspray. I find that my clip-ins tend to hold the curls really well anyway. So when I finish curling one side, I just like to go in and lightly spray just that side. So then while I'm working on the other side, it has time to cool down, but it has that hairspray in that's gonna hold it. Oh, look at this. Straight. Okay, so I'm going to go back in and do exactly the same as what I did to this side to that side. So remember, keeping in mind that we're going to be doing from back to forward, small sections and large sections to give the disheveled look. Also, the best way to blend your top section, if it is a little bit shorter like mine and layered, is to do the top all under like how I am with this section, but all the way around. If the top blends in to each other, that's okay, because it's only that top section and you really don't want to be lifting it upwards so that you're going to be seeing any separation of your natural hair and the clip-ins. That being said, that's also probably the best way to blend. So instead of going, you know, under this way, I like to go under and then weave it around by also taking my natural hair and my clip-ins together rather than curling my hair first and then curling the clip-ins. I just find that it gives it more of a natural finish rather than, you know, having my own hair curled with the shorter bits and then the clip-in curls with shorter bits. Like, I just find that you get more of a nicer finish. Once you have finished curling, I like to go back in and just lightly spray once again. So we're going to start to lightly comb through the curls and see how it's giving it that lioness type of... I never understood why girls were always so scared to comb their curls out. Like, as long as your curls are not hot, go for it, sister. Nothing's gonna happen. If anything, it's just gonna create more of a natural type of look. Then we'll be putting our macadamia oil in, just popping a pea size on, and then just roughly placing it, mainly focusing on those ends just so that it can soak into the drier sort of areas, just so it doesn't look too, like, we want it to look frizzy, but we don't want it to look, you know, frizz McGee. Spraying our beach spray in to give it the textured look. See how already you can see it has like that crunchy big look to it. I know it goes against the grain to like spray something wet onto your hair, but do it. You will be amazed at how much of a difference like spraying sea salt spray into your curls really changes the look, and it really pieces it out. And then to finish off the look, we're going to be using just our hairspray again and lightly spraying that. And there we have it, guys. This is the final look. This is just such an easy, simple hairstyle. It's probably one of my favorites. It wasn't until I started redoing this curl that I realized why it was that I loved it. I haven't done it for a little while, and I think now that summer is approaching in the next couple of months, I'm definitely going to be pulling this look out. So look for that on my Instagram. Don't forget to come and follow me on Instagram if you are not already. Don't forget to hashtag Wolf of Fashion if you're going to be using any of these products today to create your lioness look. I'd love to see them. Also, if you haven't already done so, please subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. I will love you forever. My links are down below, so if you'd like to come and be my friend and come and say hi and let me know who my followers are, I would absolutely love that. So until next time, guys, thank you for your support and see you. Bye.